for some reason you think it's okay to wait for permission to choose you. I'm not sure exactly what you're waiting for. If you're waiting for someone else to tell you it's okay to choose you, I need you to hear it. Hear this. Um, that moment isn't coming. It really isn't coming. And if you're waiting on folks who feed off of you like a parasite to see your depletion, to recognize the cost of being depleted and still choosing others instead of yourself, you want them to understand what you erasing yourself in your own life produced, and then give you explicit loving authorization to stop. I think you need to understand what parasites do. I'm not going to tell you in this video, but I think you should go and look up what parasites do. They don't tell you to rest. They don't tell you to want more or want bigger. They also don't tell you to take up space without justifying it. So if you're waiting, if you're really waiting for someone to tell you to choose yourself, it's not coming. And surprise, it's not coming. One of the reasons is you have to understand that many people organize their lives, organize their understanding, organize their thoughts around the version of you that doesn't have clear limits, that doesn't have boundaries, that doesn't have self-love, that doesn't have selfishness as a default program. I know y'all don't like that word, but I promote becoming selfish as your default, right? Because your default has become giver of all giving. And now you ain't got nothing. Now you depleted. You're not tired, you exhausted. And now they have new things for you, like depression, anxiety, ADHD, burnout, all of these things. You know, whoever you thinking is supposed to give you permission to choose yourself, there's no incentive for them to do that. That doesn't benefit them. So they're not going to do that. And when I say them, I mean anybody. Your spouse, your coworkers, your friends, your just your environment, the system, the government, whatever. Whoever it is sucking off the teat. Chronically, excessively sucking off that teat till it's dry. Okay? You have to understand that permission is not an external grant. It is an internalized installation. Only you can choose you. And you waiting around for validation for your, I think I should, put me first, Lucius. I think I'm going to put me first, Lucius. Maybe I should take a tally or go poll everybody I know and ask them, is that the right thing that I should do for myself? No. Self-authorization is the decision that your needs are real. Your limits are valid. I don't have the capacity for that. I don't have the capacity for this conversation. I don't have the capacity to go there. I don't have the capacity to answer this phone. I don't have the capacity to pay attention to that. I don't have it. Okay? And you do not require anyone else's signature to act on them. So, instead of looking for permission, make a self-authorized decision. It isn't arrogance. It's the end of a very long wait for something that never was going to arrive from the outside. I'm here to remind you, you are no longer an inmate to survival mode. You're a free person. Remember that. Have a good day.